Hello and welcome to a new episode on Sadhana World Foundation. Today we will pick up one more experience from our day-to-day lives and see the connection between that experience and the teachings in our ancient texts. We believe that such connections can help us open our minds to new possibilities and help us lead our life better. Last week, it was another hot day in Delhi. But in the afternoon, there was a sudden, unprecedented storm. Electric poles got uprooted, huge trees got uprooted. They fell on the cars, they fell on pedestrians. Balconies gave way. There were people who got electrocuted. Many people were caught by a surprise. Metro services were disrupted. Airport operations were halted for some time. So basically, there was a huge disruption and chaos. This kind of a storm is not very common in Delhi. You could say that this is climate change, but that's not the point. Point is about disruption and chaos. Unprecedented, unexpected. Imagine that you are running the transportation system, the security system, the traffic in Delhi. Imagine that you are traveling there. Imagine that you are a small businessman in the city. The amount of loss, the amount of stress that people have to suddenly go through. This is another COVID-19 kind of a situation, though for a very short period of time, it creates so much of loss and disruption. How do we deal with this? Think of our ancient texts, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Arjun, in the battlefield of Mahabharata, sees his relatives, friends, his teachers, the people that he respected, the people that he grew up with, were on the other side of the battlefield. Suddenly he gets a doubt in his mind if this war was really worth all the effort. He started questioning what the victory would mean for him and his family. He felt for some time that the war was meaningless. He must withdraw. There was a storm in his mind. What did his friend, philosopher, and guide Sri Krishna do? He did not take the storm away. He did not stop the battle. He did not ask him to run away from the battlefield. Rather, he advised Arjun to stay rooted in his dharma, to rediscover, to explore, to introspect what his dharma was. He advised calmness. He advised stillness of his mind. He advised Arjun to stay determined, to do his duty. Think of our Stoic philosophy. It says that there are a few things that you could control and a few things you can't. The things that you can't, don't worry about them. Plan what you can control. Think of Zen philosophy. It says that the wind, the rain, all of these are short-lived. They will come and go. The mountain doesn't move. So the meditative practices across various philosophies talk about stillness. It invites us to respond to external stimuli with calmness, with stillness. This is life. Life will have challenges and unprecedented situations. There are things which happen in our day-to-day lives. We don't know when somebody in our family will have a trouble. We don't know what kind of a challenge we are going to face at our workplace. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen the next month. So what do? Do we stay anxious? Whenever stormy situations take place, What do we do? How do we respond? Do we respond from a position of fear? Various kind of emotions are expected to grip our mind. How do we respond to them? Can we become like the mountains? Can we think through for some time and respond accordingly? Think of what's in our control and what's not. COVID-19 happened some time ago. So many people across the world had to face terrible consequences. There are conflicts of different kinds around the world. Huge amount of problems and challenges are being faced by individuals and families. Technological changes happen. Artificial intelligence has become a topic of discussion in our dining tables. There could be job losses. Challenges are there. Storm is coming. Can we respond with stillness in our mind? Ladies and gentlemen, my dear children, think about the wisdom which is embedded in our ancient texts. All of them point us in one direction. Can we follow them? I look forward to our future conversations.